When starting a business, what are the best questions to ask? In this series of videos, you're going to learn and then be able to give your business an 80% chance for success. My name is Bumi Tokon. If you're here for the first time and you're looking for simple, actionable strategies for starting a business, advancing your current business, and for self-development, then do subscribe to this channel. I've taken this series of videos from my online course titled Start a Successful Business, the Best Questions to Ask. Let's get straight into it. I suppose the whole point of this is, what should you consider and how do you pick the right people? What are some of the criteria or things you need to look out for to make sure you pick the right people? And I think the first thing is going back to the first question we asked ourselves is, are you the kind of person that should run a business? Do you have what it takes to run a business? We talked about emotional intelligence. I don't know, remember that? Where Daniel Goleman talked about the 4 quadrants: the self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and social management. That self-awareness bit really homes in on, do you know what you're good at? Do you know what you're strong at? Do you know what you're weak at? So if you think about a business like this, a business has quite a few elements to it. One of them is, depending on how you want to look at this, one of them is product creation, the other one is product marketing, product sales, the other one is product administration, the other one is financial administration, people management. You can kind of section it off into as many as you want, and you need to be able to know what you are good at in those sections. Are you good at product sales, for example? So you're not good at product creation, but you're good at product sales. You're not good at product administration, but you're good at product sales. You're not good at raising money, but you're good at product creation. Whatever it is, you need to first of all know what you are good at and what you are not good at, because the people you should hire are the people who complement you. A lot of founders like having people around them who they're just the same people. They have the same skills, they think the same way, and they go to the same places, and there's nothing different about them. You don't want that. You want to have the same vision with people, but you don't necessarily need to have the same skills. In fact, it's good that you do not have the same skills, and it's good that they see things slightly different from you, because that's what brings in the harmony that a business requires to work. The second thing, of course, is to make sure you test people. There's something I call tested and approved. Somebody must be tested and approved by you before you employ them, or before they be your partner. If you have to create a scenario where you work with them on some little project so that you see how they are, you've got to do it. You don't just, get into partnership with somebody you don't really know, who has not been tested or approved. So you want to do that. The third thing that I want to talk about is birds of the same feather. I've got huge testimony about this. I'm working with a client. We're building up a agency business, and we've been working on this for the past year or so, and the client is now going towards his first $500,000 to $1 million turnover, will be in the next few months. And one of the things we did was we get very good employees to bring the next employees that we want. So if we're on a hiring spree, for example, we will get all our good employees. We don't tell the bad ones. We don't tell the good employees to bring on to us or to recommend to us any of their friends, because we believe that birds of the same feathers flock together. So that's a good way of getting people. So how do you pick the right people? When you know one person who is a good employee or is a good partner, get them to recommend someone else. And sometimes they do not need to be working with you before they can recommend other people anyway. So you could actually go for recommendations through somebody who's not associated with your business, as in they know you, but they're not working on your business, and they can recommend another person because they're very good friends with you. So I'm talking about first getting people who are working already with you to recommend other people, or get people who you just know as friends who know you to recommend others who may want to work with you. Thank you so much for watching this video. What do you plan to do with what you have heard today? Where are the gaps? What do you plan to do about these? Post your comments below. Remember though to subscribe, like and share this video. I'll see you in the next one.